Hello, hello, everyone. All right. Okay, only 3 panels on this page. Look at that. I think I'm going to do, let's see, I just got a really good idea for that panel. So we're going to do like one of Sean sitting. Okay. And then only they escape and send the brave. Freedom is a place. All right, let's get Daz open. I think actually I'm going to be in a good place here. Hi, Cal. How are you? Sore and cold. Work was wet. Oh, God. I'm sorry that you were wet. Hopefully you are inside and no longer wet. Daz wants me to install the new Daz, so we're going to do that really quick. Update the shit out of this. It created effectively light-colored ginseng water. Never had like just straight ginseng. I'm never not thinking about fucking Marcus being like, Spider kicked the shit out of you. That's literally my favorite Marcus VR chat worm quote. People off of cliffs last night, so it's like it's hard to not do that. I wish people took more fall damage in that game. I feel like they low-key don't have enough, like, fall damage depending on how heavy the army or armor is. Like, I just feel like it's not heavy enough. I'm eating an Eggo. Okay, it is slowly installing. Oh my god, it's going. This ginseng water tastes like dirt earth. Hydrate. I will drink another one of the ginseng sips though. It definitely tastes like dirt. How you doing, Chips? Hopefully good. Okay, we updated Daz. I did it. Am I your type? Not Daz Central. Get out of here. I want to open Daz. Thank you. Oh, dancing all alone. Dancing to the same song. Don't play with me. All right. Well, I gotta look up. Oh, I want to show y'all this cool thing. I got my proof done for Court of Snakes. And it looks fucking sick. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, it might take a billion years to get this open. Oh, cool. If you wouldn't mind putting the VPN on my phone, too, when you get a chance, that would be sweet. Alright, let me figure out where my... Do I have attic? I got Bush. I got Diner. I got the apartment. So, no, I'm just going rogue. Okay, so let me get these people seated. So let me get... I didn't remember if I saved these or not. Wendy. Where the fuck is Sean? Sean! I just start screaming. Alright. Effectively, Sean loaded into Wendy, and then it created a bug-eyed, four-boobed woman. We don't talk about it. She's fine. Okay, there's Wendy, and then let's do sitting. We love sitting. I love how Book Vault's doing the most right now. It's really trying. I just wanted to show you guys this proof. That's all I wanted. Posture check and stretch! I have had a past couple days. Good God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh, we also got an ooh-woo. Oh, wow, loaded. Right on the ooh-woo. Okay, so check this shit out. So this is what the special edition of Court of Snakes is going to look like. I just ordered the proof. All of this stuff down here is gold. The text here is metallic gold. Metallic gold. This is the jacket. And then this is the case underneath. And it comes with this little claw thing on the bottom and the little bookmark and all of these sprayed edges. And I'm so fucking stoked. And then the inside looks like this. So this is the full... So this also has metallic on it, too. So this is the full, like, jacket. And then the cover. And then the end papers look like this. So when you open it up, you have, like, pink hologram and, cool art. And then a pink page. And then it goes into the actual, like, book itself. And it's gonna have full-color images inside. And this needs to get filled in, but I'm gonna have the illustrations of the characters in here as well. And then it'll go into the book. So, long story short, I'm very fucking excited. And I can't wait for it to get here. But it's going to take 40 million years to get here. And I'm so sad. See, is Wendy talking on this page? I'm going to actually have her... So we're going to kind of cheese this a little bit. Not like super, super bad. Oh, wait, I need this camera. Thank you. Like this, and we're going to go camera 85. If you guys are not using cameras in DAZ, by the way, you probably should, just as a heads up, because I know some people are like new to DAZ. But using cameras and focal length will help make your figures appear more accurate. The default perspective view has some warping that happens, just so that you know. Different focal lengths on your lens will do different things. So if you need like wide shots, for example, a focal length of like 20 is like better. Versus like portraits are like 80-ish, 85-ish is what I sit at. But yeah, effectively, you literally just click this camera button here. Oh, it's this camera, create new camera. And then once you have your camera in your scene, you're going to go down to the cameras tab, and it's this focal length setting right here. And then you can change it. You can look up what other filmmakers have used, but like Steven Spielberg, for example, I think it was like a 21 millimeter. So, like, if you look at the focal length, it creates this kind of a look where it's really detailed close up, or it has, like, interesting perspective. It also allows you to get wider shots with less distortion. It's considered a wide-angle lens, so that's, yeah, just knowing those things. And then, versus if you want fisheye, you can distort it the other way. So, yeah, playing with those things are important. Actually, I realize this is not worth it. Just kidding, I'm full of lies. I'll just stick with this angle. I have to censor this butt. Jace, do you feel like the ginseng tastes like dirt? Is it supposed to taste like dirt? Okay. Let me fix these hands because they're fucked up. God, I need to beat this game, but I'm such a baby. I use DAZ 3D. It's spelled like this. And it is, in my opinion, the best posing software, free posing software anyway, that there is on the internet. It's definitely not supposed to be used for drawing models. It's supposed to be used for like creating high resolution 3D renders or like for like making video game assets, but like I've gone rogue. Okay, let me do one final shot here. Really tiny shot. And actually, see, this might be a good point for me to use a 21. Yeah. I changed my focal length on this shot because it looks better. Actually, let me move this way. Focal length is important. That was like the most important thing that I learned from my storyboarding class, actually, was fucking focal length. Also, the fact that you can manipulate focal length in this particular software is huge. Huge. So it's a massive asset for anybody doing like storyboarding work, for sure. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and, because it's my birthday tomorrow, I bought myself a whole wheel of double cream brie. Wow, what a gift! Happy early birthday, but I'll see you tomorrow. I want to give you a gift, but I'll DM you about that. Okay, Wukong finally gets into the panel. Next page. Little dude. Double cream brie is fucking delicious. What is your favorite brie? My go-to is bread. Like, I legit will just scoop it on bread because I can't be stopped. Or alternatively, grapes. Ooh, Irish cheddar. That sounds good too. Okay, so I'm gonna end up having to, unfortunately, dick around with this and get rid of the stuff here. That's alright. Because she's not on the chair anymore, obviously. So I want to use this as my base, but and I'm actually going to have to fuck around with the perspective too, because that's the horizon line right there. So I'm gonna have to erase some of this for perspective purposes. But that's okay. Because I really just want to be able to get the architecture in here without having to suffer too bad, to be honest. I'm actually gonna hand draw this thing back in. Cheese is truly, you're right, truly iconic. Okay.
Crisp apple sauce. Oh, true. True. I like the baked bries where you start to get real funky with all the shit that gets thrown in it, and then all of a sudden you go rogue. Can we get Wendy out of the way? Get out of the way, Wendy! Not levels. Okay, so sorry if I sound like a broken record, because I know some people have heard this announcement already. I just want to remind everybody that I am giving away free copies of my books right now for anybody who wants to review them, and effectively the way that it works is if you read my book, you give it a review on Amazon, and then you send me a screenshot of that review. I will draw you a line art portrait commission 100% for free. You could even leave me the shittiest review in the world. You could be like, 1 star, I fucking hate this person, and I'll still draw you art. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to check out my books, some of them are already free to read online. So mostly Mirror Gaze. Well, really the only one that's free to read that's also on Amazon is also, it's King of Dust. So that one's free to read online already. But any other books, I'm just willing to send you a free EPUB or PDF. Just let me know, and like literally you get a free book, you get free art. It's a good deal all around for everybody. I'm trying to get to 25 reviews on each of my titles because once I do that, I can have more credibility when marketing my books on Amazon. Because, you know, I mean, you know how it is. Like, if you go onto the internet and you see a book that has, like, or an item or a product that has, like, 1 review on it, you're like, that's probably bad. Or it's like, that's probably fake. So it helps show reviewers that I'm not, like, writing ass. And that the books are actually good. So I'm getting really close. Brady's almost at 25. It needs 4 more reviews. And then, otherwise, though, some of my books have, like, legit, like, 4. So if you're willing to leave a review, I am mega appreciate it. So let me know. Let me know if that's something that you want to do. Which book needs the most reviews? As of right now, One Pale Reflection is at 4, and Heaven's Equal has very, very few reviews. Heaven's Equal Volume 2 has 0 reviews, for example. So even if you've read some of the comic for free online, you can just leave reviews on Amazon, which is pretty cool. But I would say One Pale, I believe, is the lowest one. Let me double check my announcements, though, because I made a little tally of what everything has right now. Yeah, Heaven's Equal and One Pale Reflection are the weakest right now. But most of my Brady books, it's tough because you can kind of see people fall off in the series, if that makes sense. So, like, Brady 1 has 21 reviews, Brady 2 has 11, and then Brady 3 only has 6. And then for whatever reason, 4 and 5 have 8, so I don't know what the fuck happened to number 3. But all in all, all of them need help. But One Pale is a fun ride. And then if you read One Pale, you can read Betrayer's Blade, which is our Kofi collaborative novel right now. And it'll make way more fucking sense. Although you can read Betrayer's Blade and then read One Pale afterward and get stressed out. If you like being traumatized. All of my books are also available via Kindle Unlimited, too, so if that's something... Wow, this is, like, crooked somehow. Weird. But yeah, available via Kindle Unlimited, so you can just, like, read them, and then I get paid. And then also, too, One Pale Reflection, I learned... Or not One Pale Reflection, King of Dust's audiobook is available via Hoopla and Libby. So if you don't have Spotify, you don't want to pay for Audible, but you still want to listen to my audiobook, it's 100% free through the library. Yeah, Chips, let me know. If you want the book, just send me a DM and I can, like, send you over an EPUB or a PDF, whichever you prefer. No deadlines on them, you know? I'm not, like, necessarily looking to meet, like, X number by X time, you know, but it definitely helps. Wait. I realized that I missed a line here. No one will know. You can also read free samples of the books on my Wattpad as well. So if you go to my website, you can check out all of the books, and I have like the first 3 chapters of every book just available for free. Because why the fuck not? Okay, content warning here for depictions of a noose. Oh my god, let me know how it is, Cal. That shit fucking sold out so fast when it first came out. I have thoughts. I have thoughts. I want to know. Hopefully it's good. I love Nongxin. Also, I'm pretty sure every Korean person would be so grateful that you said ramyeon and not ramen. You get an A+ in the books of every Korean. You did it. Why there's no... Oh, that's the floor. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm a big old dummy dumb. Honestly, you did great. You should feel super, super proud of yourself because 72k words is no fucking joke. Like, I think people just assume that we're, like, ultra speedy, like, word machines, and that is not the case. Also, whatever the fuck is going on with the perspective here, something has happened. It's the position of this. Hold on. I need to make sure that I don't accidentally push them off the... Do I normally like putting... I'm gonna do it on a new layer. We're gonna move them around. That's what I get for reusing backgrounds. It's just funny because I think most people, like, the reason you get an A+, Cal, is because most people just assume it's ramen. And it's like they don't realize that, like, yeah, it's a similar dish, but, like, ramyeon and ramen are almost exactly the same. But, like, I don't know. I just find it more culturally respectful to be like, that's what it is. It's more culturally respectful to be like, that's what it is. It's like people calling kimbap long sushi. It's like, well, it's not really sushi, though. You know, it's similar, but it's not the same. So I'm sure that people appreciate it. Yeah, started it in 2024. Honestly, that's still really good time. Like, a year and a half drafting is pretty typical for most people, I would say. So, like, yeah, that's really good. Like, not really very slow, to be honest. I'm mostly a crackhead. Like, I feel like that's the vibe. I go hilariously fast. And that's not typical. I have spicy seafood nongshim in my pantry, and now I'm like, maybe I should go eat some. I have the hunger. Okay. Ear. I feel like mostly what happens to me, I set unnecessary goals for myself for zero fucking reason, and then I slowly lose my mind. I'm not saying it's a good idea. Brandon Sanderson was on a whole fucking other level. Him and his 50 fucking novels. He needs to chill out. I need him to just take a chill pill. Take a breather. But you know what? I guess if you're happy, like, do what you want. Hey, that's great, Chips. It's only like 10K between all the projects, but like, I've only shared like 3 of them. But that's still good, though. Like, some writing is good writing, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I always tell people. They're like, how the fuck do you finish a book? And it's like, literally just write. Just sit down, even if it's like 150 words a day or less, or it's every once in a while, like, it's still good. Yeah, I think it's a marketing ploy. Let me see if there's a flavor difference. Nongshim. If you bought these ones, actually, they do have different flavors. This one's just the spicy flavor, but if you're looking at these ones, these actually are different flavors. These bad boys. Because this one is just standard spicy, but they do have shrimp chips and then tumba? Question mark? Shin tumba? Sauce? But yeah, the regular Shin Ramen looks like it's just... I believe it is just their normal flavor. Spicy seafood is my favorite. Yeah, people are just going crazy for the collectible cups. Which I understand. Cups are cool. But I can go get regular nongshim at my Korean store. Like I can just go and do that. This. Ugh. The only problem with doing these models is that sometimes their like shapes fade into what I would call blob, flesh blob, where everything just looks like flesh and blob, and you can't see what it is. You're like, what is that? Her arm, her chest, a leg? Fuck if I know. Flesh blob. That's what. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Pocket. Advil, help! Oh god, I'm so sorry. That is literally the worst, though. Like, actively and actually the worst. God damn it. Oh wait, did I just hit the wrong keystroke? Oh, I did. I'm just an idiot. Never mind. I was like, damn it, they got rid of my preferences again. Oh my god, that GIF! Wow, or that emote, that animated emote. I am dying. This is hungry work. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. That's what it is. I was like, what key command did I hit that was wrong? Literally, it was not like this yesterday. So annoying. Photoshop's like, have fun. I'm like, why do you get rid of all my keyboard shortcuts? Like, why? The Mudkip, I can't. Mudkip! Wendy is having what I would like to call a meltdown. Also, I didn't rotate this hand, so we're having a what I would call a time here. Oh my god, little matching sweaters. Oh, I can't. That's so cute. Oh, dogs are good. Dogs are good. Then it's like a surprise. Have fun being sad. Have fun suffering. Wendy doesn't know. Heads from this angle are a nightmare. It's at moments like these where I'm really grateful. For Daz, I'm like, I would be spending 80 hours on this, and like, sometimes it's okay to just cheese it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's okay. Just cheese it. I must be Speed. I must be Sonic the Hedgehog. Somebody is modding the 2019 Sonic movie to put it back to the original terrifying Sonic model. And they're calling it Sonic the Original Cut. And I don't know why anybody would traumatize us with that. Like, why are they making us live through what we already fear? Why would they do that? I can't deal with original uncut Sonic. I can't do it. Who wants that? I don't know. Apparently the guy that's committing several hundreds of hours to replacing the Sonic model in the original film for whatever fucking reason. Frame by painstaking frame. All right. Okay, and we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this, and then like this, and then delete this out. Goodbye. Oh, and then I gotta erase this. Get out of the booty. Actually, I'm gonna go like stylize the hell out of this. She is having a breakdown. Do I want to have her eye open here? Actually, no. I think for the sake of impactfulness, yeah, perfect. Every time I say Wendy's name, I just think of Weeby good old-fashioned Hergus Burgus, and that's probably not good. Also, everybody should hydrate, sit up straight. Ah, God, this fucking tea tastes like dirt. Jace, this was a bad decision. I respect the health benefits. Oh, the fucking ginseng tea tastes just straight like fucking dirt. I understand why we need to do it. And I respect it, but holy God. It's me drinking the relabeled grape juice from K-pop Demon Hunters from that one Korean traditional medicine guy. He's like, this is a world-shattering, all-cure health tonic. It's just juice. I wish this was grape juice. The hard part about Wendy is that she painted her nails. And so I have to draw every individual fucking nail instead of just like quick stylizing her fingers. Also, this is one hell of a close-up. She's like, literally, take me away. This is like one of those things where it's like, I don't know how to make the ginseng not taste like poop. I'm sure, guaranteed, there's some old Chinese or Korean person somewhere being like, you have to just eat it because it's good for your health. And I'm like, but Nai, I don't want to. Nai, I'm traumatized. This liquid is hurting me. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Because mama is definitely mother in Chinese, but Nai is grandma. Yeah, Nai. Ama is also grandmother, but it's a specific dialect as well. You can also use Popol, which is also grandma, but it's specifically your mother-in-law. Nai literally is using the characters for milk. So it's the breastfeeder of your breastfeeder. The boobs that fed your mom's boobs. The double boob. I'm not even joking. That's the character. Let me look up what grandma is in Tagalog. No, Lola. Lola is straight up just grandma in Tagalog. Nanay is also grandma. It depends on who you ask. Apparently, Nanay is like older. Lola is newer, and then Mama or Ma is the newest generation. So it depends on who you ask. Or so says the internet. But yeah, Lola definitely came from abuela, because like in Spanish, when you have like nicknames for abuelo or abuela, it's Lolo and Lola, like straight up. So that's definitely a Spanish thing. I love the, like, Spanish loan words in Tagalog. Is crazy. Oh, this Fangy. The boobception. Yep. The characters for Pregnant Lady is just underneath boobs as well. It's like, you got that thing under your boob. And then they're like, what thing? And it's like, the baby! And then, like, it bursts out like an alien face hugger. Yeah, Mima. Oh, yeah, totally. My grandma was Grammy. Somehow I just blame people not really being able to, like, consistently speak English. Oh, hey, yeah, they call that, like, what is that called? The fucking coffee machine at our apartment complex has that exact drink where it's vanilla, cream, coffee, and hot chocolate, and I can't remember what they call it. Okay, I'm gonna take a break and feed my Snorlax really quick. If you haven't had a snack, please go get a snack. Don't die. We need you to live. The Snorlax calls. He says, feed me, asshole. I will, Snorlax. Give me time. To be fair, this lady almost died. I'm very close to being done with this chapter. It'll be by the end of, or like middle or end of February when chapter 11 comes out, so... This angle is awful for mouths, too. It's a lot of, like, what the fuck am I looking at? She's okay. She's alright. Oh, you got that pea soup? Oh, I haven't saved this page this whole fucking time. I'm working for like an hour. Who am I? Maybe the ginseng will just kick me directly out of my withdrawal. Is that how that works? Okay, let me feed this son of a bitch. Eat your berries, Snorlax. Eat them. Oh, I forgot we have clam chowder in the fridge. Oh, I want that for lunch. That calls to me. I made my Snorlax soup. Bye, Chip. See you later. I'll DM you with info about that book later. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh my god, you just got barbecue twist. Oh, that sounds so good. I wish my hand was more stable, but for whatever reason, I am struggling. The fact that I was able to survive whatever that fucking withdrawal was for the most part is really impressive to me. I'm still low-key kind of in it, but it's like not nearly as bad. Godspeed. You're being all responsible and stuff, doing chores and shit. Look at you. They're doing the good shit. Body. Clothes. Okay. God, I don't know why I decided to do this next thing. This next camera angle like this. I'm like, I really would like interesting camera angles, and it's like, why do I do this to myself? I could just have, like, talking head manhwa, like, massive-handed Korean webcomics guys, but I don't. I choose to make things interesting, and I don't know why I have creative integrity. I could just... I could Dorito Senpai it, but I don't. Okay, time to drink more dirt. After this, I will drink the dirt. Hi, Ava, how are you? Okay, let me drink the dirt. Ah, God, it's... God, why? Follow it up with a waffle. Oh! Holy shit. God, it's so bad. Little teeny weeny tiny Sean. She's so tiny. She is so small. I have to think about how I want to position stuff here. don't like these eyeballs. Hi, Ava. I don't know if you were stuck in Ad Town, but I hope you're doing good. Actually, just close her eye. It's like on the plus side, I don't have to struggle with the high levels of detail for clothes, which is great. Oh my god, but like what in the hell is going on with this? God damn. Sure. Tiny Sean. Oh, Stylo. On the plus side, this is like the easiest ever. For a panel, but also but this is where Jeff Bezos bans me probably. For Wendy's butt. If I know your heart, electric is the moon. Okay, so now I have to suffer and do the background for this particular shot from this very weird angle. But sometimes that's just what must be done. Okay, so now. First and foremost, Okay, so now we got our fucking scarf. Really would like. There we go, better silhouette on that. Okay, so now I gotta go down here. God, why? Actually, this is like wrong. Hold on. Because there's the chair. And then we have the wall or the floor potentially over here. And then actually $49. It's just a random standard door. I'm gonna actually go ahead and just make this straight because otherwise I'm gonna hate it. I may. No, it's a wide room. I need better perspective on this fucking thing, so if I'm gonna do that... This is a great angle, but I need to actually think about the perspective here and how it's actually... That was the problem. Hello? Photoshop, please. Oh my god, Photoshop, please, for the love of all things good in this world. Nice. Alright, time to drink more dirt. Oh, except plot twist. Hold on, I need to think about positioning here. Because this does not work. It looks great for this shot, but this is not how the room works. That's not right. And then this is actually wrong. There we go, better. Come on, everybody, there's captions. I am super sleepy, but I'm going at the speed of sound. And I deserve a medal for that. I am truly Lightning McQueen. It's me. Gotta go fast. Ka-chow. I don't don't know why Photoshop was like, I'm not gonna color this correctly. I'm like, that's fine. Do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, did I just like... Oh, are we back? Hello? Oh, I guess I just dropped frames really bad. Sorry, everybody. Let me know if you can see the stream okay. Jace, I don't know if you can, like, confirm whether or not I'm alive. Because for a second, I think the internet dipped pretty bad. It's still live on your end. Weird. Weird! Okay, well, it's apparently fucking having massive issues. So if I dip for whatever reason, I just watched it, like, have a heart attack twice. So if something happens, you know what happens to me. It freaked out. Also, welcome back, Ava. Welcome back. I was like, is this thing having a heart attack? The answer was yes. Yes, it was. I was like so locked in, I didn't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna actually reduce the opacity on this a little bit. Just for the sake of goodness. That's so funny. Yeah, it legit... I think we're back now. It looks like it's stabilized, but yeah, it was having what I like to call a time. Definitely was freaking out. Yeah, I think it was both your internet and my internet. Like, I would not be surprised if it was also, like, whatever the fuck. I would just witness some shit. I don't even... Okay, here we go. I see you. I just start screaming. I think Twitch learned what it was to be alive just then. It learned what it was to be afraid. Oh, look at that. No, not that brush. Some weird shit going on over here, too. It's because my line work was so thin. 3 pixels is apparently wide enough. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Ava. Still kind of vibing. We're drinking dirt. I'm trying to suffer and, like, force myself through it. It's not really working. I'm doing what I can, but it is suffering. Just kidding. It's just ginseng, but it tastes like booty hole. I actually kind of want to do this. That just looks better. This could be significantly worse, but somehow I'm doing okay. You know, I was really anticipating suffering, but somehow I didn't. It could have been so much worse. Yeah, this could have been so much worse. I'm going so fast. I am speed. Okay, but if I get done with this page, I'm gonna dip early. Almost there. I'm not looking directly into the light in that panel, so I'm not going to have that be as bright. Okay. Looking good. Look at that. Not 300, that's for sure. And not gray. I need a big... really chungus booble. I would like quoted a lot of this dialogue directly from the original translation that I was looking at, but I think I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit to make it less like this was translated in the, or from Chinese to English. But most of this dialogue is just straight up from... Oh, this is like bolded. I was like, this looks extra dark for whatever reason. It's because it is. And I can shrink this down so that this... No! Okay. Let me see. View, guides, lock guides. I need to not have it do that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that either. That's fine. I need to draw tears on this actually, so let me open up my color pal. I'm realizing that I'd really like this. She's having a moment, so I might as well. Do this. Because that makes sense to me. I like the way that Studio Ghibli draws their tears, so I kind of stole it. Same deal. Same execution. Get those bloopy Studio Ghibli tears. There we go, better. Them bloopy tears. Chinese media is so dramatic. This is like so telenovela-y. I just gotta make sure that yeah, let's do this. Like that. Look at that, y'all. No way. Did I finish this at the speed of sound? Oh my god. That's insane. I've never felt so fast in my whole life. To be fair, though, this is the first time that I have... Oh, I realized I made a mistake. The first time that I have worked on this since not being on the Depakote, and now I'm like, I think that shit was really fucking me up. That makes me really sad. To know that effectively I was fucking myself for like 4 years and I didn't really know. I didn't realize. Oh, guess who saved this mobile scroll template wrong? It was me. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Oh, do I have a bunch of weird shit on this? I do. And then now let's do... Probably gonna need a pretty big gap. Oh, my internet just keeps dipping. If y'all can hear me, I'm probably going to end the stream pretty soon because it looks like my internet, for whatever reason, or it's either my internet or OBS is having a fucking time. So just to keep that in mind. I'm probably going to be bouncing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet. But I'm almost done, so... Hydrate! Oh god, that means I gotta drink the fucking sin. I don't want to drink the sin, but I have to drink my dirt. Everybody sit up straight, don't trip. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Self-care combo! Oh my god. I realize I can't taste it if I don't breathe through my nose. Oh god. Oh, it was still bad. Even after I ate the waffle. God, it just tastes like pure unadulterated dirt. Okay, remind me that this is my least favorite thing. I hate this more than I hate fucking mint tea, and that's saying a lot. Because I fucking hate. Oh wait, what is this? Well, this is actually really like... What the fuck is going on over here? Hold on. That's why. I was like, this font size is wrong. Dun, 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 dun. I recognize that this looks a little funky. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to do this manually, unfortunately. So we're gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna go 7.5. And then we have to go like this to make that match. And then I'm gonna flip horizontal and then flip vertical. And then that's the right size. Sonic's composers did not have to go this hard for this track. Hey, Gabby, how's it going? Actually, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and just very gently move that like that, and we're gonna move this like that. There we go, much better. Look at that! I actually got done with my page ultra fast today. I feel alive. Feel rip-raring and ready to go. So actually, because my stream has been kind of throwing a fit and the internet's been acting all weird, I am going to end the stream a little bit early so that I can get on my other work. Yesterday I spent way too long putting together that proof of that book, but that was a good place to get started on the way back after not working on this for a little while. So I have effectively 4 more weeks of putting stuff together. So by the end of February, the new... Well, let me see. Yeah, let's see. That's 1 week, 2, 3... 3-ish weeks of getting stuff together. So it's not really, like, that crazy. So that means... Yeah, it'll actually be ready to go the next chapter by the first week of February, which is great. Or last week of January if I can really like hustle. So that's pretty awesome. Everybody take a break and go and stretch. Make sure you take care of yourself. I'm going to go do adult people work even though I don't really want to. And yeah, I'm really proud of this. Good job. Good hustle. Tomorrow, Wukong gets to be back on the page after several pages of not being on the page. Surprise, surprise, this story is not all about him. Who would have ever guessed? Yeah, cool. All right, well, I will see everybody next time. I hope you have a good, fantastic rest of your day. I was reading the rest of the script and figuring out where the fuck I was at. Yeah, if you're interested again in getting a free book to review so you can get some free art, please feel free to reach out. DM me on Discord, email me through my website, however you'd like to go about doing that. We have the power. Otherwise, though, I will see you all tomorrow for the next page of this comic, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.